Well, tonight, cops are hunting for a hit-and-run driver that killed a livery driver in the Bronx. The man working the overnight shift to make ends meet when an SUV T-boned him. Eyewitness News reporter Naveen Dhaliwal with a story from Morrisania.
Robert Godwin was one of a kind.
Robert was a good guy. He was a hard worker.
To those close to him, his name was Troy.
We grew up skateboarding together, and we moved to New York a long time ago together. Yeah.
Originally from Virginia, Robert and his childhood friend and roommate, Michael Marzoa, were living in the big city and working hard to make a living. Robert as a livery driver.
He was working overnights a lot, saving money because he wanted to buy a house. That was his primary dream.
That dream came to a crashing end just before 4:30 this morning in the Bronx. Detectives say Robert was driving his Camry on 168th Street when a dark gray Chevy Traverse heading down Webster Avenue smashed into him. The impact totaling the Toyota. 45-year-old Robert didn't have a chance.
I didn't see him either this morning, which was a bit odd, and I had a feeling something was wrong. And simultaneously, as I had that feeling, my buzzer rang, and it's a detective telling me the bad news.
News no one should ever hear. His friend since 15 years old, his skateboarding buddy, was no more.
I'm still in shock and I'm still kind of processing, and just sitting there and looking at his things and knowing that he's not there, it's hard.
The shock was felt deeply, and on top of that, police say the driver of that Chevy Traverse took off, leaving the vehicle behind, and tonight investigators are looking for that person.
That's just so selfish and so morally wrong. Like, you need to stand up and face what you did.
Leaving so many who love Robert with so much pain and heartache.
I just hope there's justice for him, for his family, and for all of us who cared about him.
In the Morrisania section of the Bronx, Naveen Dhaliwal, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.